Yeah, I'm gonna dream big, and I'm gonna live free. Yeah, I'm gonna dream big, I'm gonna live free. Yeah, I'm gonna dream big, I'm gonna live free. Yeah, I had bigger dreams than most, like a black man becoming president. I thought every beat was the first and that was evident. And my reality now keeping my thoughts in arrested developments. I was praying with a higher focus cause the Geechees raided my residence. Said I had the documents from the rhyme that contained a higher intelligence. And life is forcing me to bend, but I won't break. For God's sake, I need a break. As a flex of muscle, a flex of skills, and a love of life still got me hit over hills. Plus, I just started living life and stopped watching zone. And I feel like I'm running out of time. Finding self, but I'm losing mine. With this average savage living trying to rhyme. But yo, I'm gonna dream big and I'm gonna live free. Yeah, I said I'm gonna dream big. Yeah, and I'm gonna live free. Yeah, my mom's mom told me dream big. You know I'm not fit to waste time, so I'm running this track like a lifeline. I'm still building that rocket ship, so dreaming big is the closest I can get to the sky. And you know I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real for you and I. Yeah, my mom's mom told me dream big. You know I'm not fit to waste time, so I'm running this track like a lifeline. I'm still building that rocket ship, so dreaming big is the closest I can get to the sky. And you know I gotta keep it real. You know I gotta keep it real for you and I. Yeah, with my humble beginnings, I'm off chasing my distant dreams. I'm back at it like crack addict, but I ain't trying to get high. I'm just positioning with this mission to get a few folks' hands lifted to the skies. A caged bird with clipped wings trying to fly. You know what it's like, homie, it's do or die. Don't lie, Lord knows all about my struggles, and He will guide us until our steps are done. Hopefully way my Father ministered to me, I can testify to my unborn son in this world trying to eat. But remember, a man can't live off of bread and cheese alone. So let these bars rest you in peace like straight shots to your dome. And I'm from Essex, Maryland, but I really don't have a home. Pardon if I get in my zone, get on my drive and I'm gone. Culture unorthodox, I'm off the top, I'm off the block, outside the box. No way you can stop when he rock. Yeah, no way you can stop when he not. Yeah, no way you can stop when he not. Yeah. My mom's mom told me dream big. You know I'm not fit to waste time, so I'm running this track like a lifeline. Still building that rocket ship, so dreaming big is the closest I can get to the sky. And you know I know, yo, I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real for you and I. Yeah, my mom's mom told me dream big. You know I'm not fit to waste time, so I'm running this track like a lifeline. I'm still building that rocket ship, so dreaming big is the closest I can get to the sky. Yeah, and you know I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real for you and I.
The rhymes are encrypted, it's culture. Walk a mile in my shoes, who could have better scripted it? We know about the talented, but whatever truly becomes of the gifted. Chasing these dreams, running from problems, drowning sorrows of horror with diets that's liquid. Spending most days trying to get down while the 360 trying to get lifted. The love is delinquent, the breath is explicit. And the youth just lay around, wasting time, robbing themselves. No snitch code, so they don't know about the crime. Yeah, so I look into the streets, zoom more wide, and gradually realize there's acres of diamonds as far as the eyes can see. Yeah, as the onlookers are telling me, the world is yours. But only thing I can fathom and see are these empty palms, but not to ring these alarms. I jump-started the Mac, fired up the track. Your cross out to follow, so there's no turning back. Yeah, and don't act like I forgot. The more emotion I put into this, the harder I rock. Yeah, the more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. Yeah.
All that I am and all that I need, forever, always will there be. Forever, can you promise me you will always be all that I am and all that I need? Forever, always will there be. Forever, can you promise me you will always be? Can you promise me forever? Yeah, forever. Yeah, forever. Forever.
Dear Lord, gotta be honest, I promise. This is a simple session of Q&A, when the purpose of life is meant for so much more, supposed to be greater. But when you walk in truth, the universe seems to degrade ya. Questions I'm dying to ask, and answers I gotta have from my creator. When I make it to those pearly gates, but it was an unexpected response I received in this rhyme. Simply put, it's not your time. So I contemplate happiness while I wait. Can you hear it in these traits? They say the apple never falls too far from the tree. So in these lyrics, can you hear whom I was inspiring to be? It's horrendous, it's horrific, the way the peace and joy taunts are gifted. How romantic love remains so elusive, seems so exclusive. I thought love was supposed to cost nothing. I thought it was supposed to be free. Who am I kidding? In my lifetime, I just kick it. Cruising these boulevards trying to attain the sunset, I read the signs. I used to try to hitch a ride on the beat, but now I'm more in recline. My soul and soul can't help but to grow weary. This race not a dash but a marathon. Hope is the message you catching like Megatron. Reality can turn one's heart like doorknob. Stop the beat, impede the throb. If you allow it to evolve. Yo, it can be black and uglier than ever, but I refuse to go down. I'm built to last whenever, wherever. Yeah. Whenever, wherever, yeah.
All that I am and all that I need, forever, always will there be. Forever, can you promise me you will always be? All that I am and all that I need, forever, always will there be. Forever, can you promise me you will always be? Forever, yeah. Forever, yeah. Forever, forever. All that I am and all that I need, forever, always will there be. Forever, can you promise me you will always be? All that I am and all that I need, forever, always will there be. Forever, can you promise me you will always be? Forever, forever, forever. Hey, young world. Yeah, hey, young world. Can you hear me out there? Yeah, 21 days, y'all. 21 days to being free. Yeah, yeah, I wanna be, can I be free? Yeah, yeah. There comes a time in every life you can't be afraid. You can't live in fear. You gotta open your eyes, you gotta open your ears, you gotta open your mind, and then you will fly. Keep your eyes in the skies, keep your head up, keep your eyes on the prize. You gotta grow, you gotta go, even if you don't know your road. Yeah, you gotta go, you gotta grow. Don't be afraid, yeah.
You ask me why I'm grinding this way. To the world outside, I've got something to say. All my life, I've been living this way. Been lost for so long, but I'm finding my way. 20 years.
Yeah, my growing pains and gave me 21 days. 21 days of glory. This is for the dreamer and you, this my solonomics. I got a story, man, I gotta be honest. This is for my Loca Chicas, I got something to prove. It's more than a phase, my morning prayer. I seize the day, I see the day. This is open air, an interview from my window. I got a picture for you, it's 1080p on a wide screen. But yo, I'm gonna live intentionally for eternity. Yeah, I said I'm gonna live, y'all. Yeah, I said I'm gonna live.
You ask me why I'm grinding this way. To the world outside, I've got something to say. All my life, I've been living this way. Been lost for so long, but I'm finding my way. You ask me why I'm grinding this way. To the world outside, I've got something to say. All my life, I've been living this way. Been lost for so long, but I'm finding my way. 20 years.
Yeah, 21 days.
21 days.
Yeah, 21 days.
21 days.
Peace.
21 days. You ask me why I'm grinding this way. To the world outside, I've got something to say. All my life, I've been living this way. Lost my soul, I'm finding my way. 21 days.
Ain't no heaven or hell for a weary soul. I feel trapped, extorted, even delusional at times. Used to, but can't even stay sane with these rhymes. Currently, to buy soul back, there's no currency, no answers apparently. They say good things come to those that wait, so can you blame while I wake? Some claim I was here before. For God's sake, I pray for a return to my final destination to be safe, cause sometimes the strongest among us are the ones that smile through silent pain. Their dream to change and cry and win and fight just for the love of life. Snatch shadows to reach light, you think it's cool, but I'm just trying to express what I'm going through and unhealed of most of my wounds and the compassion for a dying breed. Some think it's minuscule, dreaming about the simpler days.
All these memories, some went for theirs, others wasted, yeah, sitting in stairs, sipping on beers. It's either happy or sad, but this is life out here. These memories, all these memories, some went for theirs, others wasted years, sitting in stairs, sipping on beers. It's either happy or sad, but this is life out here. These memories, all these memories, all these memories.
Yeah, these memories. And before I get to the future, I may end it all with a mask and pistol. And dear mama, don't take words and misuse. Your son spent half his life misunderstood and misconstrued. And I don't mean to sound rude, but my dark twisted fantasies got me looking at life like she's so gorgeous, curious and beautiful, the type material a wife, contemplating going at it. My intentions worth a mention. Long live king, forever reign the sentence. I'm trying so hard to get her to sweat a perm out, but she say, baby, I've been on the move so much lately, I'm trying to hold on, but every day I feel more burnt out. And I ask, what circumstance or Willie then got you turned out? Some weeks I'm stripped of everything. She say I feel naked and I'm gonna make a check. It's not chess, but it ain't that basic. And southern playalistic thoughts now run through head as we lie in bed. In reality, they say is what you make it, so be prepared. The rest where you lay, but home isn't where you from, but too often where you stay. And I'm starting to understand that catchy phrase instead of passing it off as cliche. Yeah.
All these memories, some went for theirs, others wasted years, sitting in stairs, sipping on beers. It's either happy or sad, but this is life out here. These memories, all these memories, some went for theirs, others wasted years, sitting in stairs, sipping on beers. Either happy or sad, but this is life out here. These memories, all these memories, these memories.
best I can say. I mean, it's the truth. It's how I really feel. That's who I really am. That's who I am as a man. That's what it is at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Sure. I pray to the Lord above that after these 21 days, He forgive me for all my sins. I pray that the people that I want to reach with this can hear it. They understand me. They accept my imperfections, my shortcomings, my insecurities. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I gotta say to y'all, though. Yeah.
If I die before I wake, pray to the Lord, pray to the Lord, my soul He take. If I die before I wake, I pray to the Lord, pray to my Heavenly Father, my soul He take.
Yeah. As crazy as life is, we still at war with reflections and mirror. We still got bills, we still got vices. And I swear these problems be at our neck trying to suffocate us, make us lifeless. And we all gotta answer for our sins, so ain't nothing really priceless. And sometimes I feel out of place, like a stage that's miceless, going through them valleys that seem too dark like night is. I'm catching reflections that's eternal, but somebody please tell me where the light is. Yeah, and we pray for so much, but sometimes don't know what we ask for. So let's get this hot topic popping like water to grease. Check it, we ask for peace, and we wonder why people fall from our wayside like they deceased. Be careful what you ask for, you may get tears that's fistful. And I swear, yo, we was meant for so much more. And I hear somebody knocking, but I'm afraid to ask who's at that door. This heart I wonder, is this a blessing or is this a vengeance sevenfold? Listen, we all got a testimony, but are you willing to let your story be told? Yeah, are you willing to let your story be told? Yeah, so can you hear me? Dear Lord, can you hear me? Yeah.
If I die before I wake, I pray to the Lord, pray to my Heavenly Father, my soul He take. If I die before I wake, my soul He takes. Pray to my Heavenly Father.
Yeah, this the truth. Yeah, this the truth. Yeah. Do you do it out of character, or do you do it out of spite? Are you good with imperfections? Does everything gotta be just right? Are you really dreaming, or you scared of fate? Hey man, just got some questions I gotta ask. Let us bow our heads and say grace, so amen. I got a lot on my plate, I really wanna cry, but I gotta put a smile on my face and say everything great. That's the opposite of real, that's called faking. Life erasing, I'm trying to stay patient, but I gotta keep my pace. I wanna feel closure, but I need my space. And so tired of this world walking on me, but one day she gon' see. At heart I was a good man, I need more. I got that text as I walked out that corner store. Yo, saying I hope I don't get hit with a snub. I mean that slug, I put that on my cousin Slug. I put that on the Lord above, I put that on Ace. So much pain, how much more can a man take? And I thank God for grandma. Thank you every time you let me come by your place. You let me play my songs. Just know, baby boy, he okay. Yeah, I'm safe. Yeah, and that's something I know you can relate. Yeah, hey young world, that's something I know you can relate. Yeah.
If I die before I wake, I pray to the Lord, pray to my Heavenly Father, my soul He take.
If I die before I wake,
If I
pray to the Lord.
die before I wake,
My soul He takes.
pray to the Lord, pray to my Heavenly Father,
Pray to the Lord.
my soul He take.
My soul He takes.
I die before I win.
If I die before I win.
Pray to the Lord.
Pray to the Lord.
Pray to my heavenly Father. My soul. So it fits it perfectly.
Said I brush you off if you fall. I'll be your voice when you can't talk. I'll be your light.
Yeah, shine your light.
Cause I found myself.
Shine on me.
The rest got dark.
Yeah, I know it's 21 days, but let me give you the rundown on the last one. Kinda tied up to own, and life can't be a rolling stone. Slow it down, can't be too fast, son. Can't all be that trill. And I know this track is dressing me, but I can't get hip to that fashion. And it's gotta be some joy in my zone. Gotta be some peace resting in my dome for me. Not just a house, but there's gotta be a home, you see. Remain optimistic. What could be more pro-life? What could be more prolific? Realist, never proclaim to be a prophet, only when it pertain to profit. But I know better days lie ahead. There I go off up in my head. Hey, there I go off up in my head. But my homie say, let your light shine. Yeah, my homie say, let your light shine. Yeah, so let your light shine. Yeah, shine. Yeah, let your light shine. Hey,
Brush you off if you fall. I'll be your voice when you can't talk. I'll be your light in the dark. Cause I found myself when the rest got dark. Brush you off when you fall. Right now I'm much stronger than you are. Cause in your future, when I'm gone, I'm gonna need to light the path that I'm on.
hey. If you wanna get a read on me, you better have a knowledge of astrology to get that properly. Let me give you the scope of my existence on God's property. And don't get caught up trying to be the star on the planet Earth battling the children of Saturn. Better know who you are, me, a child of the sun, out the flames of Phoenix rising. That's how it all begun. Never was a cool hand nor a loaded gun, just someone in between that sounds more familiar. A dreamer who just wants a better soul off of my unborn and my familiar. If you can relate, let me know if that sonically sounds familiar. See how I put the pictures together like a collage. I just want us growing and free from them bars. If you only thinking about whipping clean and rocking Jordans, I'm sorry, but you ain't really dreaming that hard. Remember, in your small beginnings, you gotta learn how to think large. Yeah, in your small beginnings, you gotta learn how to dream large. Hey, small beginnings, you better learn how to dream large. Hey, Mount Umi say, hey, Mount Umi say, hey, Mount Umi say. Yeah, Mount Umi say, yeah.
Brush you off if you fall. I'll be your voice when you can't talk. I'll be your light in the dark. Cause I found myself when the rest got dark. Brush you off when you fall. Right now I'm much stronger than you are. Cause in your future, when I'm gone, I'm gonna need to light the path that I'm on.
I dedicate this to my mom and my dad for giving me the greatest gift any child could ever have. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's true adoration. Yeah. I said this is true adoration. Love her. Always. Yeah. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. Yeah, yes, Lord. Yeah, they say it's gonna be streets lined with gold, always gonna be warm and never cold. The only way you get into those pearly gates if you right by your soul. So that's why I write with my soul. Always had company. Funny, just when I thought I was in this world alone, you never let me go. A true friend indeed, that's more precious than rubies and gold. And I'm so glad I'm the one that you chose, cause if it was up to me, Lord knows, not a man that you should lie, that's your code. Not a respecter of persons, that's the main reason why you are worship. The reason I keep going, trying to figure out if it's all worth it. And yo, I say my prayers, you let me place all my cares. It's all good, but I contemplate as if it really working. Funny what you find when you're really not searching. But I hope you get this message, cause dawg, it's real urgent. Yeah, it's real urgent. Dear Lord, it's real urgent. Yeah, it's still urgent, dear Lord. Yeah. Hands on the Bible, my eyes to the skies. I'm down on my knees, praying for survival. Yeah, I'm still praying for survival, dear Lord. It's real urgent. Hands on the Bible, my eyes to the skies. I'm down on my knees, praying for survival. Yeah, I said I'm praying for survival, dear Lord. Yeah, yes, Lord. Yeah, I reminisce every time these tracks remind me. I remember from when I was just a distant dreamer as a passenger, but now I'm in the driver's seat and visuals took a mighty time to see. Visually, the vision takes no labor to create. The work begins with the execution of a dream. And for so many years I done lived under the constraints of fear and doubt. But at 7 a.m. on 6/5/2016, unlocking 33, I done finally found a way out. And been in love so many times before, but this goes past just the feeling. I feel like I'm really about to make out. I'm allergic to anything but success and happiness. I'm ready to break out and I'm standing on a solid rock. I no longer watch clock, I focused on forever. And when forever ends, I find peace. But that's a bridge to cross when I'm done building. And the wise man know I got my work cut out for me, but I can't help but praise the Most High for this moment in time. Cause when it rains, it pours, and anything slight of a monsoon is a drought. So no need to fuss or pout, been down this road so many times. But like the gospel songs say, didn't he work it out? All things work for those that believe it for him. So let me leave y'all with this one final note from this humble hymn. Yeah, gotta thank the Creator. Yeah. My hands on the Bible, eyes to the skies. I'm down on my knees, praying for survival. Yeah, I said it's real urgent, dear Lord. It's real urgent. Yeah, I say my hands on the Bible, eyes to the skies. Down on my knees, praying for survival. Yeah, I set my hands on the Bible, my eyes to the skies. I'm down on my knees, praying for survival. Yeah, it's real urgent, dear Lord. Yeah, it's real urgent. It's real urgent, dear Lord. I was a church boy. Yeah, I said I was a church boy, but now I'm a godly man. Yeah, I'm a godly man. Yeah. So as the dice rolls, facing this world, as it keeps spinning like Dayz on Vogues. The way I release these poems, with intentions like sticks and stones to break these bones. Leave the whack past me on constant hold from dial tones. Pickpocket from payphones, who said words can never hurt thee. But what if the message bombed as if it was out of earthly? Could these rhythmatic phrases change you like God appeared? Let's churchy, yeah, TikTok working around that clock. Let's make it pop, culture starting a new set. Reform this lifelong labor for grace, now wait a sec, let me dissect. Let me speak in another dialect to obtain change. Would you Give your last breath, a traveling man on the road to riches. Would you re-elect? Do you know what it is to be in a den of vipers? Can't trust on your right or step to your left. Crossing boulevards, you catch some sunsets. Crowded corners, reveal the baby stroller, the gat is kept. See what you lame tongue you speak, you ain't moving nobody in my crowd. 1080p, so what you saying, bruh? What you stressing, huh? Sit back and let the poor righteous teacher spark this lesson. Yeah, now inhale, yeah, inhale, exhale, these blessings. Yeah, it's open air. Yeah, open air.
Say something, why? Say something.
It doesn't matter how many records get sold. Off of drugs and sex and rock and roll. If it can move your soul, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many records get sold. Off of drugs and sex and rock and roll. If it can move your soul, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many records get sold. Off of drugs and sex and rock and roll. If it can move your soul, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
open air.
Yo, this that open air. But come hither, come here. Keep my ear to your heart, come near. You thought I was playing when I talked about strong arm in the whole year. Humble like ant movements, cause when I put in work, I keep it low like whispers. But to the haters, it's the peace sign, minus one finger. Let the romantic visions linger. Keep the spy song, no singer. Told the image in the mirror, perfect this art form till it put food on dishes. Culture, say one L to the well wishes, but that still won't help when you're trying to mix these elixirs. Find balance, and it's so hot, intertwined with scriptures. The depiction I paint, yo, is gold era scriptures. Think about my first show, tears begun to water my soul. But keep the clear, yo, this open air, let's hit this globe. Pit pan too strong, can't break hold. So before boom bapping and backpapping, I was a hard worker, always up for the sprout of the moment, never caught slacking. But did ever reach adulthood? Cause I never went to a university. Vision too hype, can't be contained within a mere mic. Yo, I got my stripes when I experimented with life. Learned something like twice, rest was a pitch roll of dice. Plus my hustle was athletic, but I never played no game. Might crack a smile, but ain't nothing funny. I was meant to walk this way. I'm the L.C. to that Sandtown cat named Sonny. Poor righteous teacher giving these lessons. So inhale, exhale these blessings.
It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter how many records get sold. Off of drugs and sex and rock and roll. If it can move your soul, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many records get sold. Off of drugs and sex and rock and roll. If it can move your soul, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many records get sold. Off of drugs and sex and rock and roll. If it can't move your soul, if it can't move your soul,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it can't move your soul. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, open air.
Some may be wondering, why doesn't the track listing show 21 songs? Why doesn't the project stick to the format? You may be even wondering, doesn't this artist adhere to a formula? But bravely I ask you, what is art that sticks to a predictable pattern? Challenge yourself and ask, isn't art supposed to move freely through the universe it creates, just as the creator of art is pulled from variables that are not controlled by the artist? As we begin to ponder what control is, we reach a climax and realize the world we claim, although in our possession, still moves as free as the thinkers that told to maintain what small piece we've been blessed with. As I look through my window, I understand how gorgeous this world is. Although some beg to differ, some claim it's ugly. You know they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The world is mine. The world is yours. But back to this thought of control. As we struggle to grasp, clasp, clutch life, we learn we cannot control nearly enough. Life, this world, goes on its own direction. The best we can do is hold on. In these trying times, hold on to this thing called love as we fight, trade war stories, and celebrate victories. What more could the soldier stories be? Maybe the soldier would tell you how they want to save the world through thoughts wrote on a loose leaf.
a loose leaf of paper. How foolish, how innocent, but how powerful could words be?
What I won't do, I'm a sucker for. What I won't do, I'm a sucker for. What I won't do, I'm a sucker for. What I won't do, what I won't do, what I won't do, what I won't do, what I'm a sucker for. What I won't do,
What I won't do. Yeah. Thoughts of me, thoughts of we, thoughts of she. Can we live ever so happily? What is the start to this chaotic catastrophe? The memory, the lyrics, yo, is now escaping me. Yeah, can it be? Possibly. My tender, my Loca Chica sending me up a river, up a creek. I'm going loco. Yeah, so let me tell you about this fly brown skinned sister. I miss her, so I acquired a letter to get her, and it said, you don't know me, but I know you very well. My ghetto senorita, so glad I was able to meet ya. Her tender kisses sent me high like I was puffin' reefer. My apple bottom bonita, eyes open wide when I see her. Eat her up like a fajita. Ghetto, living in Esco, the West Coast. Feral bred legs out of Mexico. Yeah, and I miss her. Yeah, what I won't do.
What I won't do.
Yeah, what I won't do.
what I won't do, I'm a sucker for. What I won't do for your love, I'm a sucker for. My Loca Chica, I'm a sucker for. What I won't do, I'm a sucker for.
She said in a Cali swag, you like put a ring on it, don't buy me no bag. Yeah, homie, I'm Serenos, but my hustle is Oakland athletic. And let me tell you about that East Coast girl. Listen, I know you're not Japanese, but can I tune into your Tokyo? You make me grow like I was Pinocchio. And don't play, she said, I'm really sick of these tamales and these tacos, and I really dig Italian. Will you be my La Negro Gato or my Black Stallion? Do me classy like a song played with a piano and violin. And I've been a Dago, no Nick Cannons, also no wildin'. Well then, make sure I don't get put in the zone of a friend. And look into my eyes, I tell you no lies. Break out this disguise, don't dare compare. I'm Superman lover to these other guys. I can be your liberator or your Liberace, cause I will rap you though, straight to your bodega with the 16 pad MPC and not that mariachi. Talk about knocking out like fight night, then I'm Rocky. I can feel anything in between. Be inside your soul, reside in your dreams. Whisper softly to your heart, caress your ear. Put your hand in mine, let's lose this fear. Yeah, what I won't do, what I won't do,
What I won't do for.
I'm a sucker for.
I'm a sucker for. What I won't do,
I'm a sucker for.
what I won't do for.
What I won't do.
My Loca Chica,
Loca Chica. Yeah, my Loca Chica.
I'm a sucker for.
I'm a sucker for.
I'm a sucker for your love. I'm a sucker. What I won't do,
What I won't do.
I'm a sucker for. I'm a sucker for your love. My Loca Chica,
My Loca Chica. My Loca Chica. Yeah, I'm a sucker for.
I'm a sucker for.
Yeah, my Loca Chica.
What I
Sucker
won't
for.
do,
What I won't do.
what I won't do,
What I won't do for your love.
what I won't do for your love.
Yeah. My Loca Chica.
don't show love. We don't show love. But we all gotta show love. Cause that is all that we're made for. We don't show love. We don't show love. But we all gotta show love. Cause that is all that we're made for.
Yeah. I know this one brother said he got some unsettled beef, so he went around the corner to carry out his mission, but he came back missing. And it's wild from the outside, you catch a glimpse. He caught two in his soul, so now we flow with a limping. Mama heart got extra weapon. The shooter's load is too heavy for carry. DOA no pimping. Dream fractured in the alley. Now he lay gimp. The youth got so many exit wounds, but no way to vent. And what else in these hoods for an explosion of madness? The action is gratis. Split families from the future like fractions, and you don't have the luxury or the time to try to figure out what's happening. Cause what's really happening, what's really going on, yo, we don't show love. Yeah, cause we don't know love. We don't show love, yeah, we don't know love, y'all. Yeah.
We don't show love. We don't show love. Cause we're too blind. Ha. We can't find the time, no. We don't show love. We don't show love. Cause we're too blind. Ha. We can't find the time, no. We only talk with our hands. We can't see the signs, no. Cause we don't show love. But we all gotta show love, love. Cause we don't dance, we don't dance, no. We don't dance, we don't dance, no. We don't dance, we don't dance. We don't dance, we don't dance.
Yeah, we don't dance. Yeah, preacher man preach, spit fire and brimstone, walk it out like apostle. Been dressed in the press for this day a long time as Aristotle. Ghetto dreams less the fiends, life tailor-made so it stay right on the seams. The trap house ain't easy as it seems. The facts, a lot of cats earn their moments, no slipping through the cracks. Pushing loose packs of cracks, the school of hard knocks right with pistols and bats. And bell rung after the clicks and the clacks, my mere prediction, so listen. Many succumb from life's open sores. It's two in the back before you can make it through the door. It's raw, crowded hallways then brought forth in this. Blood-stained floors inside the carry out a stash box, the corner stores initiated by gorillas. King Kong's supposed to be the illest of killers. Yeah, can you hear this? Can you feel this? Yeah, can you feel this? Cause I don't think it's just the 5-0 that really fear us. Yeah, I don't think it's just the jump out boys that really fear us.
Cause that is all that we're made for.
I think we're afraid of ourselves. We don't know love. We don't know love. Yeah. We don't show love. We don't show love. Cause we don't know love. We don't show love.
We don't show love. We don't show love. Cause we're too blind. We can't find the time. No, 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 no. We can't show love. We can't show love. Cause we're too blind. Can't find the time, no, 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 no. we don't dance, we don't dance.
Yo, I just wanna make you laugh. Hate when you look so sad. Just focus on these red balloons and think about the innocence that you have. Think about the words that I wrote down on this pad. Never thought you was too young or I was too old. Nah, I just wish between us there wasn't this much of a delay. And patience I would exhibit only if I had another chance to put my heart on display. But yo, you be doing too much. Well, that's what she's saying. I can give you a little part of me, but you can't get too close. And I'm like, that's not enough. Just accept this portion of my heart, and honestly, that's all of me. You can't have too much, but I feel like you breaking out of my clutch, and you was never really into me. And the truth, yeah, well, the truth that hurts just a little bit too much. I wish you could keep what you gave. I wish we both could go back to the innocence we had as kids before we learned what heartbreak is. But I guess it's just these gifts that we get when we live. Yeah, it's just these gifts that we get when we live. And I say, yeah, and I say, yeah. That's gunshots like gun drops to my youth, like 21 salute. My God, when they reminisce over you. My God, when they reminisce over you. That's gunshots like gun drops to my youth, like 21 salute. My God, when they reminisce over you. Yeah, my God, when they reminisce over you. That's gunshots like gun drops to my youth, like 21 salute. My God, when they reminisce over you. My God, when they reminisce over you. Yeah. Yeah, my man said I'm starting to get unappreciative of small things. And sometimes when you hear them church bells, it ain't always for wedding rings. And at this point, I'm not sure what I'm married to, but I need to pace myself. And I know I was a born leader, don't mean to tell, but I feel like I'm chasing self. Yo, I'm speeding, going way too fast. I see the curb, don't care if I crash. Couple more sips in this bottle, don't care if it's my last. Life sometimes just be going in a flash of blur. And if I gotta answer for my sins tonight, dear God, just don't let my speech be slurred. Crazy situations sometimes put you where you need to be. Funny, the truth sometimes be in your face. You may not want it, but sometimes that's what you need to see. And freedom, we all want it. And life got a tendency to give you all that you need. But while speaking on the truth, they was lying to you when they said a man ain't supposed to wear his heart on his sleeve. Yeah, they was lying to you when they said a man ain't supposed to wear his heart on his sleeve. Yeah, open your eyes. Open your eyes and see. Yeah, that's gunshots like gun drops to my youth, like 21 salute. My God, when they reminisce over you. My God, when they reminisce over you. That's gunshots like gun drops to my youth, like 21 salute. My God, when they reminisce over you. My God, when they reminisce over you. Yeah, that's gunshots like gun drops to my youth, like 21 salute. My God, when they reminisce over you. My God, when they reminisce over you. That's gunshots like gun drops to my youth, like 21 salute. My God, when they reminisce over you. My God, when they reminisce over you. Yes, gunshots like gun drops to my youth, like 21 salute. My God, when they reminisce over you. My God, when they reminisce over you. Red balloons, peace to innocence. Yeah, welcome maturity.
Yo, there's wisdom to be gained, knowledge to be earned. From the trials one may face, lessons, love, friends, family. But at the end, after many miles have been covered, many encounters have been waged, the journey may take you down a few boulevards. You may find yourself standing, contemplating one's next move at a few corners. Uncertainties may outweigh what's guaranteed. But if you continue to push, you persevere. You gain strength to overcome. Through this process of overcoming, you gain confidence. You need confidence as you stare out your window. You may see some discouraging things, but once eyes has risen, you are not afraid. You may have to be strong for those that are weak, fighting, fighting, fighting. But your morning prayer lets you face another day. May you free yourself. May you find your solonomics. Live life to be honest. Put your love, your passion in open air. Remember what we love is more than a phase. Sometimes this life can feel at a standstill, moving so slow. When you woke, you feel as if you are in a slumber, feel like you are asleep. But slow motion is better than fast applied brakes. Many become broken from bad choices, ill-advised decisions. In retrospect, these are mistakes. Life is balanced between destiny and the breaks. Yeah, put your love, your passion out there. And I hope when you wake up, the reality of dreaming is better than refusing to take an interview. I hope your reality is far better than refusing to dream. So don't be afraid to show the dreamer in you. Promise me, promise me, promise me, promise me. Yeah, we all survivors at the end of the day, right? We all soldiers, yeah. We all soldiers in this war called life, y'all. We in this thing together. This right here, this for Baltimore, Maryland. That 410, yeah, better act like you know. And I promise if I get on, I'ma sell y'all story. But I'ma sell it to the right folks, though, for real. I'm pushing hope, y'all. Yeah, check it. They say one is the loneliest number. I contemplate the mind state as I toss and turn, trying to find a piece of slumber, trying to locate sightless. A moment of silence, I wonder, does peace even exist? Out this man-made hell, I'm trying to find numerous exits. See, each breath is now precious, and reality purged my happiness like stick-up kid bought me for my necklace. Trying to be flashy, snatch the grin, I'm necklace. Off with my head, life got me out of here. The way the pigs pull tricks to off these niggas. See, picture our pain is too big to fit on track. Disgusted by baby girl golden arms when you see upon the flesh scores of tracks. And if you ain't from B-more, you wouldn't know where they do that at. And the love, the stain, the fear of gentrification, self-annihilation ain't underneath a Baltimore Oreo sack. Peep that contradiction. Fists they clench for war like the love for black. Only thing I wanna do is bring back Keith and my cousin Lil Black. Remember that, yeah. My biggest fear is they won't remember me when I'm gone. They ask when you're going home. And by the way, where you from? Nowhere in particular. So I'm living each day like I'm on a soldier story, yeah. A soldier story, yeah. My biggest fear is they won't remember me when I'm gone. They ask when you're going home. And by the way, where you from? Nowhere in particular. So I'm living each day like I'm on a soldier story, yeah. A soldier story, yeah. A soldier story, yeah. Sorry, but the horns bring bad news. Cause Pennsylvania Ave ladies still sing the blues. War reporter, Mr. Police Escort. Ignorance is bliss. The caravan of contraband derail. Live wire, now laid dead on top third rail. This for Lil Dev and dirt bike rail. The construction of the composition wasn't for sales. The thoughts weigh ton. Split, lift, gift on roll like I'm on one. To keep things simple, this the swole from mine. Something I held for within the lessons inside the Mo's temple. A circle 7, a exercise of love. Bench press, arm curl. Whose is it? This my world. Forget the mollies in the kush. This the definition of a true audio pushing. Culture don't make songs for you to shake your tush. To the basic lingo, I am terrorist. I break bars like remove Jeff from forts.
King Alfred, run wild on proud. Dear Lord, trying to get a lick, don't get coke. Cause the game been sold and you don't wanna know who both. I cast memoirs for memoirs into the abyss like overboat. And this is to the soldier story is now over though. And my humble prayer from this sniper scope, don't miss a target, no need for overthrow. Yeah, yeah, a soldier story. Yeah, a soldier story. Yeah, my biggest fear is they won't remember me when I'm gone. They ask her where you going home, and by the way, where you from? Nowhere in particular, so I'm living each day like I'm on. Yeah, a soldier story. Yeah, a soldier story. Yeah, my biggest fear is they won't remember me when I'm gone. They ask her when you going home, and by the way, where you from? Nowhere in particular, so I'm living each day like I'm on. A soldier story. Yeah, a soldier story. Yeah. Yeah, yo, the problems I've been dealing with as of late seems to be massive. But instead of standing, yo, I need to feel like I'm falling backwards. And I wanna be aggressive, but I might have to remain passive. Calculate them actions is insane when your sorrows block your visions of tomorrow. That's the saddest. Wanna escape on the midnight train like Gladys. Travel back to a place of innocence, cause that's when I seem to be the gladdest. And a couple of wounds on my soul, and on the real, I can feel the pain seeping through the bandages. But I need to heal, and I need something that's a little bit more long lasting. Yeah, I need to heal, and I need something that's a little bit more long lasting. Yeah, Mirror, 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 mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who the realest of them all? Mirror, 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 mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who the realest of them all? Mirror, mirror, say my name. What's my name? Say my name. What's my name? Say my name. Mirror, 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 mirror on the wall, who the realest of them all? Mirror, 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 mirror on the wall, who the realest of them all? Say my name. Say my name. What's my name? Say my name. Yeah. Truthfully, I'm growing weary, looking for ones that's going to keep it 100. I mean that sincerely, holla if you hear me. Stream that into the mirror, and the comeback was, where's the authentic? Tired of the ones that's plastic. I need the realness, this the rawness, yo, don't mean to be drastic. I know they embrace me, but do they really feel me? Claim it's all love, but deep down, do they fear me? Don't need no more prophecies, I need some manifestations, some answers and some blessings on the quickness, or mess around and get on some G shit. Instead of sitting around watching time pass, I need to be doing my dream, need to count up with that math. I'm on that by any means, to catch my passion, need a couple of more players on that team. And on the real, yeah, that's on the real. Yeah, mirror, 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 mirror on the wall. What's my name? Who the realest of them all? Yeah. Mirror, 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 mirror on that wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who the realest? Who the realest of them all? Mirror, 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 mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who the realest of them all? Mirror, mirror, who the realest? Say my name. Say my name. What's my name? Say my name. What's my name? Mirror, 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 mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who the realest of them all? Mirror, 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 mirror on that wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who the realest of them all? Mirror, mirror. Say my name. What's my name? Say my name. What's my name? Say my name. What's my name? Mirror, 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 mirror on that wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who the realest? Who the realest of them all? Mirror, mirror. Mirror, mirror on that wall. Mirror, mirror on that wall. Who the realest of them all? Say my name. What's my name? Say my name. What's my name? Mirror, mirror. Mirror, mirror on that wall. Who the realest? Who the realest of them all? Mirror, mirror. Mirror, mirror on that wall. Who the realest of them all? Mirror, mirror. Mirror, mirror. Afraid of dying alone in this world of war zone. But dear Lord, give me a chance to repent. If I'm dead wrong, I wanna do right, but oftentimes I did wrong. So many years I refused to vent. I was just on the strip, running to live. Not too much to show for my hard work and lust. I guess these rhymes, that's a message to someone's kids. Take a L, nah, I'd rather be carried by 6. And Mom and L, I know y'all hate it when I talk like this, but I'm starting to think, ain't no heaven nor hell. And yeah, yo, just trying to express these thoughts while trying to express this gift. I did that well, stuck between happiness and ungratefulness. But yo, let life, death, and the resurrection be the things that parts from these lips. Sticks and stones may break the bones. Throwing stones. Life and death is in the tongue. Throwing stones. What do I know? These are silly poems. Throwing stones. You without the first sin, cast the first stone. Sticks and stones may break the bones. Throwing stones. Life and death is in the tongue. Throwing stones. What do I know? These are silly poems. Yo, dreaming. That's the only thing I did nice besides rapping. Quote that, put that to a closed caption. Don't know what could be worse. Life for music is like a blessing or is it a curse? And my imagination hold me captive. I'm looking at God like who on this boat? Besides me and you, I need to talk to the captain. Too poetic for my own good. Hold a conversation, nah, that don't do no good. Yeah, found the love of my life, but I had to drop my heart in a verse. Me against the world, it's I that I verse. And thoughts of me and you, I'm married to it till the casket drop by this universe. And to my enemies and loved ones, may my words haunt you forever. What could be more clever? Leave a legacy, forget the money, even after the hearse. I'm trying to give you love, don't wanna see you hurt. Yeah, I wanna give you love. Yeah. Sticks and stones may break these bones. Stones. Life and death is in the tongue. Throwing stones. But what do I know? These are silly poems. Throwing stones. Yeah, you without the first sin, cast the first stone. Sticks and stones may break these bones. Throwing stones. Life and death is in the tongue. Throwing stones. But what do I know? These are silly poems. Days. How about a lifetime? Can I live, man? I'm tired of just dreaming. I'm tired of existing. Can I live? I need to get over. Yeah, can I live? I need to get over. Dear Lord, I need to get over. Yeah, I need to get over, dear Lord. Yes, Lord, yeah. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yeah. I need to get over. Yeah, I feel Jehovah about to free me from the slave labor. Yeah, I'm eating, but I ain't even posted at the table. Freed out the box and I abolished all them labels. Just a king looking for his queen, just a young man looking for his dream. Tired of existing, trying to be the light, I mean, really trying to beam. Got a target on a few things, no aim, really on a shooting star. Life becomes real when you love who you are. Love starts to heal when you open your heart. That begins when you decide to leave for the start. Commit something, omit nothing, you gotta be a part. Gotta give it your all, you can't just give a part. Know the end goal, ran over the thoughts in my mind so much I wore out my insole. These thoughts now speak from my inner soul. They say the world is ours, but what about the universe? I know. Get the bigger picture, see the globe. Yeah, get the bigger picture, see the globe. Yeah. Hey young world, hey young world, hey young world, hey young world, hey young world. Say I wanna aim for the stars, but I don't know who I are. Say I wanna become the love, but I don't know my heart. Say I wanna become the light, but I'm afraid to lead the dark. I'm afraid to lead the dark. Yeah, say I wanna aim for the stars, but I don't know who I are. Say I wanna become the love, but I don't know my heart. Say I wanna become the light, but I'm afraid to lead the dark. too afraid. I'm afraid to leave the dark. Yeah, mama said be careful swinging in the dark. Wasted energy, that's really not smart. And I say I'm hungry for love, but I ain't got to die for it. There's a calling on my life, and I'll be a blatant fool if I try to ignore it. You can have these words, cause I got a little bit more just in storage, yeah. Need a little bit more patience, take time to hear what self say, yeah. Really don't have the 2 cents for the conversation, glutton for freedom. So I need more, ain't down for that wasting, nah. Yo, feel like I'm finally caught up to my prophecy. So what is it I'm still chasing? Honestly, nothing stopping me, careful curiosity. I'm a genuine dude in the old soul, they gon' get that at the autopsy. So y'all better rejoice at the funeral and refuse to grow complacent. It's like my life and destiny almost adjacent. Lost for words, lust to see the world, infatuated with the universe. I catch the glimpse of the sun, a loose cannon, spiraling bullet shot from the gun. Thanking God for this moment in time, yeah. Now return me back to where it all begun. Yeah, return me, dear Lord. Return me, dear Lord. Yes, Lord. Yeah. Say I wanna aim for the stars, but I don't know who I are. Say I wanna become the love, but I don't know my heart. Say I wanna become the light, but I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid to leave the dark, yeah. Say I wanna aim for the stars, but I don't know who I are. Say I wanna become the love, but I don't know my heart. Say I wanna become the light, but I'm afraid to leave the dark, yeah. I'm afraid to leave the dark. Say you got substance, so why you bluff? Say you want it all, so why you happy with nothing? Say you got substance, so why you bluff? Say you want it all, so why you happy with nothing? Yeah. Hey, young world, man in the mirror. Yeah, 21 days, getting a little bit more clearer. Yeah. Say I wanna aim for the stars, but I don't know who I are. Yeah. Say I wanna become the love, but I don't know my heart. Yeah. I said, hey, young world, yeah. What does tomorrow hold for the dream? What does tomorrow hold for the dream? What does tomorrow hold for the dream? The power of what if? This thing called love, more than a phase. This is life. Mirror, 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 mirror. What does tomorrow hold for the dream? What does tomorrow hold for today? What does today hold for tomorrow? What does today hold for tomorrow? What does today hold that is not in possession of tomorrow? Yeah, 21 days to glory. Yeah. Peace. One love. Always. Yeah.